You are going to be placed on arrest for DUI today. Place your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Do not resist me, okay? Place your hands behind your back.
On the 25th of August 2022, a North Carolina traffic stop produced a DUI arrest, contested on multiple legal grounds. This analysis examines the constitutional framework governing each decision, the field sobriety test evidentiary record, and the civil and criminal liability exposure created at every key juncture. In this encounter,
Central Cap stop. People of the 7-Eleven, the South Call, Pine Street, South Call Pine, Florida. Sorry, Central, be Florida. Nora Victor King, Young 05, NVK Y05, be a white Chevy Cruze. Unknown occupants. Deputy Schwartz, Shotgun Sheriff's Office. Reach for a stoppage, roll over the road back there. Kind of cut. Yeah, kind of cut right across the center. You okay? Okay. License, registration, proof of insurance. Sorry? You said something? Yeah, you know, I tell people it's a good opportunity to throw some stuff out, you know, things you don't need. I got you. You have the insurance?
I got insurance?
Yeah, insurance. You pull up on your phone.
I don't have any phone, no, I don't think I do. I think I have a phone card. I know what I mean.
It's like a work order.
Yes? Oh, yeah, no, I don't have to bring I've been to like weird like tweakers who like can't like fucking find their shit. Like I'm not like that.
Okay. Well, take your time trying to find it all.
I think so. Do you have an insurance like card? No, I have an insurance on my car. Can you look it up, right? I should have it.
I can look it up, but you know, I'd have to write a citation.
It's better to have it right. It's better to not have it right.
It's a citation if you don't have it.
I don't think I do, to be honest.
If you can't show proof of insurance, it's like a dismissal ticket.
I swear I have it, but I don't think I do. It's not fun. I don't think I do.
See a warning.
There's a bunch. I have like a warning and I fucking stick with this and this and I don't think I have my.
Okay. You still live on Topsail?
Yeah. I don't have insurance. I do have insurance, but I don't think I have. I never really got the
So we'll talk more about it.
Thing, yeah.
What's a good phone number for you?
Remember?
What's a good
941 539
6348?
3648. 3648.
Alright, Alexa, how much we had to drink tonight?
Not a lot.
Okay. How much is not a lot? So I smell the odor of alcohol coming from the vehicles. I'm talking to you.
I don't know. I'm breathing it.
Yeah, it does. I smell coming from your breath. You're just talking to me.
Oh, there's something that has alcohol.
I asked you how much you had to drink. You said not much. How much is not much? Okay. All right, hang on in the car for me. Stay in the car for me. Be right back. That for? Start renewing the police.
Your call has been updated.
All right, Mr. Alexa. Do me a favor. Step out of the car for me. All right. You can close the door. I'm going to talk to you back here. All right. Here's the deal. Pulled you over for a lane violation. Kind of all over the place. Okay. For a very simple reason. Okay. I made contact with you. There's an odor of alcohol present in the vehicle as I'm speaking with you. Okay. From your breath as I talk to you. Okay. You still live on Topsail. It's quite a ways away from here, okay? I want to make sure you're safe enough to get in your car and drive home, okay? So that's what I'm hoping to accomplish right now, okay? For the use of standardized field sobriety tests, I want you to show me you're able to operate a motor vehicle without impairment. You understand?
I did it right now? What if I got a ride?
No. You can't call a ride. We're not calling an Uber. We're not doing anything. You're driving your car. I want to make sure that you're able to get in your car and drive home.
What if I ride home?
No. We're not leaving your car here. You're in your vehicle.
Why?
And I have to make sure you're safe enough to drive in your current condition. Okay? Because you were driving when I made contact with you, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What if I gotta ride home? Like, what if my mom, like, what if I park my car and then my mom,
No.
or like, why are anyone game got me?
Not an option. Okay, it's full boat. It's you get in the car and drive home from here, or we're not safe to drive. Okay? So I'm hoping that you are safe to drive, and we're done here. There's no further interaction. You're on your way home. Okay? But that's how it's going to happen. Okay? So I'm asking if you're willing to participate in standardized field sobriety tests to show me you're able to operate a car without being impaired. Okay? But it's my job to check and make sure. Okay? So, I mean, what do you think? I see you're thinking. I see the wheels turning.
No, I was just like looking up, but what if?
No. Thank you. No.
Well, I don't know why. Like, was it me swerving or something?
Yeah,
You pulled me over?
leaving your lane, driving completely over the center lane of travel. Pretty much as soon as I lit you up over here past Pine Street. What, are you on your phone? Is there something to explain why that might have been the case?
I don't know why you think I'm like drinking. Like, I don't know.
Well, I can smell alcohol come from your breath even if you're standing here outside of the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay?
I think I'm drunk
What's that
though.
for? Well, I don't know. And it's my job to make sure you're not impaired before you get in your car and drive home from here.
I'm not gonna drive from there. Why can't my mom come and get me
Not
then?
an option. It's you drive home or you don't drive home.
Why? Why can't mom come and get me?
It's not an option, okay?
Why?
Because you're an operator of a motor vehicle and you were driving
But
a car.
I'm not gonna
You
drive.
were driving
though.
a
But I'm
car in
not.
this condition. You were driving a car in this condition, okay? So it's already, like I said, we're not calling anybody. We're not calling an Uber. You're not calling for a ride.
Alright, let's do it then.
Okay, so you want to
Can
participate?
you tell my mom first, so can I call her and tell her?
No, you're not calling it.
Why?
Because you are an adult, okay, and you were driving a car, and I'm going to make sure you're able to drive a car safely home back to Topsail. Okay? When you get a chance, go to the front.
I can't talk to her and tell her?
No, you cannot.
Why?
Because you're an adult. How old are you?
But I want to call her though.
No, you're not calling anybody right now. Okay?
But I still live at home though, so like, why can't I call her and tell her that, yeah, I am doing this?
You're not calling
Why can't she
anybody.
be here though? Why? Why?
We're going to go ahead and move on, okay? Right now, are you sick or injured?
No, I'm not. But I can't call my mom and tell
No,
her.
you cannot call anybody. You cannot make any phone calls right
I'm not
now.
trying to come get me, I'm just trying to come be here.
No. Are you diabetic?
Can
You
I
take
ask why?
insulin?
Can I ask why?
Because you're an adult and you're driving a car, and we're not calling. This isn't phone a friend. This isn't call for a ride.
I'm not calling her for a ride. I'm just
right
telling her
now,
to call her,
you're,
like tell her like they like to
I'm
be here
conducting
and
a
this and that.
DUI investigation, and I want to make sure that you're
Okay,
safe to
yeah, I
drive home.
understand,
And I don't need your
but-
mom here. Okay, you're an adult. Okay, if you were a minor, then maybe you'd have some be cooking with fire. Okay, but that is not an option right now.
But I still am 20 years old though, and it still matters.
Okay, we're not calling anybody. Okay, so I'm hoping to move on with your blessing, with your permission, and we can continue, and we'll go from there. Okay, so you're diabetic. Do you take insulin? No. Do you have any history of seizures? Are you in the care of a doctor?
Nope.
How about a dentist? Do you take any medications day to day? Do you have any physical handicaps? Hips, knees, back? Anything bother you day to day? No. Okay. Okay. For this first one, if you come back here, Alexa, we're going to stand right here. We're staying right
Why
here.
is it trivial though? Why is it trivial?
Because everything's being audio and video recorded, okay? And it's our policy to have two officers.
But yeah.
It's our policy to have two officers present while we're doing a DUI investigation, okay?
Can you call my mom?
No, not an option. Stay over there.
You need to step away.
The second person to offer the driver home. We're not doing this, okay? So I need you to stand here and face me if you'd like to participate. Okay, so we're going to stand right here.
Why can't she be here? Like,
Because it is not an option. I've explained to you that you're an adult and I'm conducting an investigation, and I'm hoping that you'll participate to dispel my concern that you may have been operating a motor vehicle while impaired, okay? That's what I'm hoping to accomplish. I would like your cooperation in that, okay? But right now, I'm sensing that you're not cooperating with my requests, okay? Is there any reason for that?
No, I'm going to, but why can't I?
You're going to. I'd like you to do it now because you're impeding my investigation.
Why can't I have her?
But I've explained to you numerous times that it's not an option. I'm not calling brother. If he wants to call your mom, that's fine. But if she shows up here, I'm going to do the same thing I just told her to do. Stay away from us, okay? Because she is not a part of this. It's between me and you, okay? So if you can stand right here and face me. We're going to stand with our feet together and our toes and our heels together, just like that, okay? Can you see the red tip of my finger right here? You see it?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to follow with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? It's going to move side to side. We're just going to follow with our eyes. Do you understand?
You did that many times? Yep. Other times? Okay.
We're getting there.
I mean, I've been with like people before who, I've been arrested for trying, so I think I know how it works. Like, I think it's just done by now.
Just keep following with your eyes and your eyes only.
I understand. I've been through it.
Okay. They go up and down now, okay?
Does it last this long?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yep.
I'll never be this long.
Well, they're not trained in DUI investigation.
Well, I mean, I've been through a DUI, so.
that doesn't mean you're trained in
I'm
DUI.
not talking shit, I'm just saying
You are
like, I've
arguing
been
with
through
me
it.
right now,
I'm not
okay?
arguing, I'm just saying I've been through this, so.
Do you see the stimulus, the red tip of my finger?
Because sometimes cops fuck with people, and like they shouldn't. I'm just saying, like they do, like they have power over like other shit. Like it's not.
Okay. Would you like to continue?
I'm just saying. So I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like there's
Sorry,
been
I
cops
didn't
who
mean to
like
say that. I apologize for that.
maybe have power over like other shit, and it's not even worth it. So.
Okay. You see the red tip is?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna follow. It's gonna go up and down now. Okay.
Okay. Good. Pass. Right. Pass. Okay.
No, we're
Next one?
we're gonna continue. Okay.
Okay. We'll continue. Look at this dumbass shit done. Like my mom now?
No.
Why? Why?
I've told you numerous times you're not calling your mother. Okay.
Why? Can I please know why?
No, but she doesn't need to be here. She's not
Why?
involved in this.
Why though?
But you're an adult.
I want to know why.
You're an adult, and she is not going to be present for this, okay? So we're going to continue, okay? We don't really have a line to work with in the parking lot, unless you want to relocate over there, where it's a solid yellow line. But otherwise, we're going to do it right here. So, would you like to go over there with your blessing?
Well, what's the normal line that it's supposed to be on though?
Well, we work with what we're given, okay? And we're in a business.
Work what you're given. Work what you're given.
I pulled you over in a gas station. There's no lines in our immediate area. We can relocate over
So what's the
there.
normal line though? Like a straight line? 'Cause we can go in the street.
I would not like to go in the street. I'd
Why
like to go
not?
right there. There's a yellow line right
I
there.
can't go in the street though.
It's not safe.
That's a senior line though.
Well,
Y'all will get
that's a standard
anyone
line.
at anything. Y'all will get anyone for any little thing they fuck up on. Y'all get them for that. So let's go in the street then, because I don't care about
We
you
could
being
use an imaginary line right here as well. Are you okay with that? Okay.
Well, no, actually we can do imaginary line because then y'all are gonna no.
Okay.
We can't do that.
I'm gonna have you stand where you were
No,
standing
we
in
can't
front
do
of
that.
this
It's not a
line.
line. It's not a normal line. Because y'all,
Okay.
at one little step off, you're gonna be like, oh,
Okay. Would you like to move on?
normal line.
Okay, we're not
normal
gonna go-
line like.
I hope that we don't. I hope we're not at an impasse here. We have a solid yellow line right there. It's nice and straight. It's about the width that we need. Okay. Or we can use an imaginary line right
It's not
here.
the same as that. It's not the same. It's not the same as that line though on the street though.
Well, we don't have to use a line on the street.
But if I still fucked up on that line, you can't take me to jail. I'm not dumb. I've been through this. I've been through this dumbass shit.
Would you like to continue or like to move on
we
to
do it
another?
on that line? Can we do it on that
We're
line?
not going out into the street. Okay, we're gonna go out. We can either use this yellow line right there, or use one of these yellow lines right here. What would you
Why?
rather?
Why? That's the normal line you do it on though.
Or we can use an imaginary line right here.
Right,
See, right here,
imaginary-
I've given you three options, Mr. McCarty. Okay?
Okay, what's the imaginary line?
Imaginary line is a line
Okay, show
about
me.
the width of your foot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you stand. I'm not gonna abbreviate
Yeah,
this.
I'm a
Okay.
little slow, so I don't really understand like
Okay.
what
So
can
you know how you were
standing?
standing, ma'am? Will you stand right there for me where you were standing and face this
Okay,
way?
but this is a normal. That's a single
Okay.
line, and that's a
We're
flat
gonna pretend that
line.
we have a line that goes as long as we need. It's only about 9 feet long. Okay. We're gonna stand with that on our foot, with that line, with our left foot on that line, and our right foot directly in front of it, heel to toe fashion, just like that. Could you get in that position for me? Just like that?
So we're doing this right here, but I thought this was a normal line now.
No, we can use an imaginary line. Okay.
Wait, do it again,
I'm not stepped out of this position. Okay. Will you go ahead and get in that position for me? Left foot, right foot, right in front of it, just like that. Okay. Do me a favor. Take a half step away from that post because you're leaning on it. Okay. So you're gonna stay in that position while I explain and demonstrate. Do you understand? Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I understand.
When I instruct you to begin, you're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps along that line. Okay. 9 heel-to-toe steps. It's a little something like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9. Okay. All the way up to 9. Assuming this is your 9th step, you take a series of small steps around your lead foot, just like that. You take 9 heel-to-toe steps back the direction you came from, okay?
9 there and back.
9 turn around, 9 back, okay? 1,
Okay, I understand.
2,
I've been through it.
3, all the way up to 9, okay? Once you begin, I want you to keep going until you're finished with the task. I want you to count out loud so you can hear me, and we're not going to use our arm for balance. Do you understand? Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay.
So 9 here and 9 down.
Yep. It's just how I explain it. So,
What the fuck is that?
it's my body-worn camera, okay? I'm gonna film it. So when you are ready, go ahead and begin.
What are you filming?
You're being audio and video recorded this whole time.
Why?
Because how we document traffic stops, okay? So when you are ready to begin, go ahead.
Why do you film it?
We film everything.
Yeah.
So when you are ready, go ahead and begin.
So 9 here, 9 back?
Yes, ma'am. Do you have any questions?
Hey, but I think we should do this on the normal line, because...
I offered you an imaginary line, a yellow line over there, and a yellow line over here.
Shit gets twisted with with cops, so it gets twisted with, like, anything. If
Okay.
you step off a little tiny bit of the line, it's fucking twisted. So.
It's about the width of your foot, okay? And there's a difference between stepping off and stepping a little to the side, okay? So it's about the width of your foot, all right? So when you are ready to begin, go right
So
ahead.
it's heel to toe, right?
Heel to toe, yep, just as I demonstrated.
So this is my first one, right?
Your first step is with your left foot.
Seven, 8, 9, right? Right?
Do you can remember?
That was 9. So how is that wrong? That's more than 9. Okay. Right?
Just give me a moment. Hang out over here, ma'am. Okay. Would you like to stand there? Would you like to stand where we have been standing? It's up to you. Okay.
You said what?
You're gonna stand there and face me, okay?
I just did 9 and 9 back.
Okay, we're moving on. We're on a different one now. Okay? This next one is called a one-leg stand, okay? We're gonna stand how we have been, toes and heels together, just like that. Could you step forward? You're still leaning on the post. There you go, just like that, okay? So when I instruct you to, you're gonna lift one foot of your choice. It doesn't matter which one, approximately 6 inches off the ground. It's about the size of a soda can, okay? You lift it out with your toe pointed out towards the horizon, just like I am. You're gonna count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on, okay? If you put your foot down, like I just did, you're gonna pick it up and continue from where you left off,
Tell me
okay?
1,000. Tell me 1,000.
I'm gonna time it. It's gonna be roughly 30 seconds, okay? 1004,
What is it?
1005,
Everything? Are you
1006,
serious?
and so on, okay?
That's not a thing? That's a thing for DUI?
Yes, ma'am.
I've had a DUI.
Okay,
When was that a thing? Please tell me.
it's a thing.
When?
Because I've been doing them.
Since when?
Do you want me to continue explaining or just want to continue
okay,
yelling?
whatever.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So again, do you need me to explain and demonstrate again?
Hold my leg up?
Yeah, it's your choice. What foot are you gonna stand on?
My right one.
You're gonna stand on your right and raise your left? Stand on your left and raise your right?
I'm raising my left.
Okay.
For what, 30 seconds? You
I'm
said?
gonna time it for you. All you have to do is count.
For how long though?
For roughly 30 seconds. I said that.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my little timer out. When you are ready, go ahead and lift your foot like I was. Toe point out towards the horizon, begin counting, and I'll time it. You gotta pick it up 6 inches. Point your toe towards the horizon, just like that, okay?
I couldn't see.
And stop. Were you counting?
I wasn't counting.
You wasn't? You were not counting?
I never know that.
Were you counting in your
I
head?
never knew that being a thing of a DUI thing because I've had a gym before, so I never knew that was never, like, they never told me to do that before. So.
All right, last one, okay? You know, we've been standing
What are we doing
with our
for?
toes. I want to make sure you're able to safely drive home to Toxic. Okay, it's a ways down there. It's off of Sunnybrook, okay? So feet and toes together, just like that, okay? Can you make 2 pointer fingers, just like this, and bring it back down to your side, okay? When I instruct you to, you're going to close your eyes and tilt your head back, okay? You don't have to do it yet. I'll tell you when, okay? So after you close your eyes and tilt your head back, I'm going to call out a series of commands, okay? I'm going to say left. When I say left, you can take the left tippy of your finger, touch your tip of your nose.
This is not a DUI thing.
You bring back down your side without being instructed.
Can I just know
okay?
why am I doing this? It's not a DUI thing.
When I say right, you do the same thing. You take the right tippy of your finger, touch your tip of your nose, and bring it back down to your side without being instructed.
This isn't a DUI thing, so can I just know why?
I assure you it is.
I've had a DUI. I've never did this with my DUI though, so how is that a thing?
It is a thing. It's part of standardized field sobriety tasks. Okay, I'm asking you to participate. Okay, it's your choice. I've explained it,
I've
demonstrated.
passed pretty much almost every single
You need to stay over there.
Do you want me to continue?
That's
I've
fantastic.
passed almost everything you've done to me.
Do you want me to start over again?
You need to stay over there.
But I passed almost everything
If
you've done
you
to me.
ask
though.
another question, it's going to be obstruction.
Stop. Don't.
Okay.
Don't. No.
Would you like me to explain and demonstrate again?
No, but I've been through this before.
Okay. So do you want to participate or should we move on?
We've already moved on many times.
Okay, this is the last one. This is the last one I asked you to participate. Okay? So again, feet together, like I have.
There they are.
Okay? Toes and heels together. Pointing fingers.
I've never done this before though, so is this you making it up?
I'm explaining and demonstrating.
You're making this up?
It's standardized. I'm not making anything up.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay.
It's tough to make things up though.
Okay.
Nothing me like Lindy Hops. They fucking make shit up and twitch in their fucking brains.
I'm not making anything up. So again, feet together, pointing fingers, down our side.
They are.
Do you want me to explain it? Do you want me to explain again?
Yeah, please do.
Okay. So pointing finger, down your side. When I tell you to, you're gonna close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. You don't have to do it yet. Just watch me. Okay. I'm gonna call out a series of commands. Okay. I'm gonna say left. When I say left, you take the left tip of your finger, touch your tip of your nose, just like that.
But
Okay.
my head's gonna be back, or I'm gonna have my head fixed.
You're gonna have your head back and your eyes closed.
But your head's not back.
I'm explaining and demonstrating. Okay.
Yeah, well, you're not demonstrating anything to me.
I am.
You're not demonstrating.
I'm not going to tilt my head back and close my eyes in front of you. I'm not going to do that. Okay. But I'm demonstrating and I don't have to. Okay. So again, I've said left. When I say right, take the right tip of your finger and touch the tip of your nose, just like that. Bring it back down your side without me telling you to do so. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
So if I have to turn my head back.
I'll tell you when. You don't have to do it yet. Okay. When I say tip of your finger, I mean the very tip, no other part of your finger. Tip of your finger to the tip of your nose, just like that. Do you have any questions?
Here?
Yep, just like that.
But why doesn't it leave my head back though? Why doesn't it leave my head back?
It's part of the
break
task.
my neck? How far would it
No, it's about 45 degrees, just like that. Okay,
You didn't demonstrate. You didn't demonstrate.
Well, I don't have to. Okay.
Well, I never did. When I had DUI test, I didn't do this.
Okay. Would you like to continue?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, is this something you're making up? Because when I had my DUI test, like,
assure you
is
I'm
it
not
different with
making
other cops? I'm just asking. Like,
It's
is it different with other cops? Is it different?
standardized field sobriety task. Okay.
But my sobriety test, it wasn't like this though.
It's a standardized
It
field
was like a
sobriety.
year ago.
Okay. Standardized field sobriety task. Okay. So again, when you're ready, we're gonna move on. So when you're
Okay,
ready,
is this the last one?
yes.
Okay.
You close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay. You don't have to bend over backwards. That's a little far.
Okay, how far do you want me to go?
About 45 degrees, just like that. Okay.
Right here?
Yeah, that's about
Okay,
right.
so my eyes
You close your eyes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. My finger to my nose, right?
I'm going to tell you which finger to use. You're just going to touch your finger to your nose, okay?
How far? Right here?
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay. Eyes closed, right? Or eyes open?
Eyes closed the entire time.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Good. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. And left.
Done?
Yep, you're all done. You are going to be placed under arrest for DUI today. Place your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Do not resist me, okay? Place your hands behind your back.
Why are you all different? Mom!
Pulling away, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Put your hands together. Shoot that. Other charge. You're getting resisted. Stand back! Stay back! I'm not pulling you either! Stay back! She's in charge with it!
I did everything! I did everything, Mom! I did everything!
Stop! I got locked. Walk to the back of the car. Stop.
I did everything! I did everything! What the fuck, bro?
Sit down.
I'm on probation, Mom!
Seriously, dude?
Go to your car. Go to your car and leave. This is your opportunity to go to your car and leave. Yeah, everything's audio, video recorded. Good. So do I. And I'm towing the car. No, it's getting towed. I'm towing it.
It's being towed.
Did you call for a record? We're going through the car. Cooler in the back.
Oh, that was good, huh? Being a hard-ass girl. That's bullshit.
Oh, is your camera on in there?
I'll be in the back. Is there?
I'll take her stuff.
113 Central. Run the auto vehicle over Mrs. Alexa.
And that's the law. I'll take her stuff.
No.
In here. Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. I can take her stuff. I'm here and that's the law. I'm a lawyer. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
We're telling you no. I suggest you get in your car and leave.
I'll take her out. But it's over there because that's my property. So yes, I will.
This car
I
is
have a right to steal
It's registered to her.
Yeah, it's registered to her.
Yes.
She has everything. Everything. I watched.
Okay. Me too.
Yeah, me too. I watched you get empty-handed and fucking out stronger than that. Yeah, you know. I hope that's all you recorded right now. Fuck me. And I watched the whole thing.
Right there's called evidence.
That's in her cooler. That's all going on her cooler. It's not on her. It's in her cooler. I'm watching. I'm watching. No, I'm watching it all. I know it's in her cooler.
103, are you in the area?
I'm watching it. It's not.
You can disregard that. I think we're told the problem will go away. Come on, 13. You might slip the cuffs. Me. I got her ID in her phone. I don't know about a purse or anything. I'm leaving.
All right.
You need anything from me?
No.
First, let's check her cuffs. You throw it back in the cooler. You want it? No, you can't. But you just let that opportunity sail away when you try to march over here and tell me my business. Yes, you did. Your actions. Bye-bye. Come on, Gerhard.
That's bullshit. I didn't get nasty. I tried to walk up nice. I tried to walk
Step
up
out.
nice.
Why?
Because I think you undid your cuffs. Step out.
No, I didn't.
Turn that way then.
Why does it matter?
Because I'm checking your handcuffs now. Turn that way.
Check your handcuffs.
Yeah.
No, then let go of me.
And I watched it.
Then let go of me.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
No, you're not.
I did not.
Pulling away is resisting.
Hey!
She's an ass away from going for obstruction.
Really? That's why I'm fucking
She takes another foot over
Why
there.
did you just hold DUI for no reason? Why do you hold sobriety for no reason? Get on my, why are you on my car? Right, I passed everything. I passed everything though. I passed everything though. So I passed though. Why? But I passed.
You did not.
So why can't I tell my mom that? Let me talk to her for 1 fucking second. Let me talk to her then.
The answer's no. Have a seat.
Hey, let me talk to her.
Have a seat.
Yo! Get on my car, please, Mom!
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Please, Mom!
Get in the car.
Get on my fucking car, please!
No, please.
Lock it.
She did not resist. She did not resist. He cuffed her and everything. I'll show you.
Hey, Pete, I'm out of here. Goodbye.
I'll send you the tow sheet, all right? She reeks of alcohol.
Bullshit, you? Why would I go to field sobriety training? Because I want to tell you right now she did. He's a fucking asshole that just strong-armed her and you witnessed it all and you seen it.
Yes, because she resisted.
No, she did not resist.
right.
She just said no. And then all she's
Okay,
saying is let me talk about it.
resisting?
That's why he
Well,
just
hold on.
checked her.
Do you want to listen or do you want to keep talking?
Too tight. That's why he checked
Resisting
her.
is pulling, pushing, anything
That's an
active
extra
like
charge
that.
for you guys to get.
She had active
Now-
resistance against him.
No, he
All right?
didn't. Come on,
Yes,
he's
she
double
did.
her fucking size. He's fucking up
Okay.
500 pounds to
Okay.
90 pounds.
If I have you in handcuffs and you're pulling away,
No,
preventing
if
me
he-
from putting you in handcuffs,
You know what he's pulling away for?
What?
Because he's got him so fucking tight. That's why he just checked him again.
They weren't tight.
She said
She
they're
just
so
slipped
tight.
out of them.
Bullshit.
She slipped out of
Bullshit.
them. It's all
Bullshit.
on
I watched
camera.
him.
Yeah, and she
it's
wasn't
my
wearing a
kid. I
camera.
watched it.
Okay.
He strong-armed the fuck out of her. He's 500 pounds to her 90 pounds. He threw her up against the back, fucking did all this shit to her. I watched it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And you stood there and witnessed it too.
Yeah, I helped him take her into custody.
Bullshit. I don't even want him driving.
nothing
He's
that
probably
officer-
gonna slap the fuck out of her. He's an asshole.
Nothing that
No,
officer
I'm
did
telling you right
was
now.
a violation.
I watched her. She's standing there doing this. You guys did all kinds of tests on her.
Yeah, she
and then
when
he's pulling
when
out
she
all her
did the
shit out of
walk
a
in
cooler
turn.
that she's not
When
even
she did
drinking.
the walk in turn, she stepped off the line.
She has
When
shit
she
in the
did the
cooler in her
finger to
backseat
nose,
of her
she
car.
missed her
He's
nose.
pulling it all out.
We don't
She
have
failed to
Sticking
put her
it up
arm.
on the
Yeah.
hood.
We don't need
Yeah.
to explain this.
I know. It's just unbelievable.
Do you have any questions?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm contacting her lawyer. That's what I'm doing because
That's very good.
fucked.
You can go ahead and do that. Everything he's done.
You didn't even witness it.
Okay.
I mean, you just pulled out because they called for backup because they wanted to arrest
We didn't
me.
call for
Listen,
backup.
I mean, it's a
I
joke.
witnessed enough.
No,
to see
you just pulled out.
Listen,
He checked her handcuffs because they were too
I
tight.
witnessed enough
That's what you
to
witnessed.
see that she was resisting.
No,
Okay?
she wasn't. He let her back out of the car to check her handcuffs because they're super fucking tight.
Okay.
And he
She was-
loosened them.
I walked behind them and she was actively pulling away from him.
Because
That's resisting.
He's
okay?
pulling her all over the place.
No.
Now he's going to charge her with DUI because she passed all of her sobriety shit and pulling out stuff out of a cooler out of the back seat.
She failed
Really?
sobriety, ma'am.
She failed how?
So listen,
I already tried explaining that, but you wouldn't shut up.
we're not
long enough for me
explaining the
tell
shit
you.
to her.
I know.
Okay? She's an adult, right?
Yes.
We don't need to explain anything, all right?
I don't give a shit. I'm witnessing it.
So, if you have
Then go to
And
court.
I offered to take her car home, but he wants to tow it when I'm standing right here and I have someone to drive it. Bullshit. So you guys can get more money and I got to go get
we
it out of
don't, we don't
impounded
get
shit.
we don't get paid for that.
I don't give a shit. I got to pay for it.
Ma'am, the vehicle was used in a crime. That's why.
A crime. Give me a break. And you got someone here. There's tons of items that you can buy from the car. Right.
North Carolina General Statutes, Section 20, 138.3, creates zero tolerance for drivers under 21. Any alcohol in the body, while driving, constitutes the complete offense. No BAC threshold, no impairment, proof required. Stricter than Section 20, 138.1, which demands BAC of 0.08. A pre-FST drinking admission, corroborated by the officer's independent odor observation, satisfies every element of this. Charge independently of field sobriety test performance. Under Berkemer versus McCarty. 468 U.S. 420, routine traffic. Stops do not constitute custodial interrogation under Miranda. No constitutional right to counsel attaches at the pre-arrest investigatory phase. North Carolina's Implied Consent Statute. Section 20, 16.2 provides a post-arrest right to notify an attorney before chemical testing. That right is triggered by formal arrest, not by the initiation of field sobriety tests. NHTSA's standardized field sobriety testing program validates exactly 3 tests: horizontal gaze, nystagmus, walk and turn, and one-leg stand, each established through peer-reviewed studies with the Southern California Research Institute, correlating specific clue counts to blood alcohol concentration. The finger-to-nose test carries no equivalent peer-reviewed validation and does not appear anywhere in NHTSA's DUI detection manual. Under State v. White. 232 North Carolina Court of Appeals. 296. FST admissibility depends on foundational testimony confirming the officer's training to recognize standards and proper protocol execution. An officer who characterizes a non-validated test as standardized on his own Bodycam after the subject correctly challenged it directly undermines that evidentiary foundation and his credibility on all subsequent FST testimony, not just the disputed test. Graham v. Connor, 490 U.S. 386 1989, requires force be evaluated under objective reasonableness from a reasonable officer's on-scene perspective, never hindsight. 3 factors govern: severity of the offense, immediate threat to safety, and active resistance. Verbal refusal of a lawful arrest command combined with physical pulling away constitutes active resistance, placing soft, empty hand control within the range of objectively reasonable responses. South Dakota v. Opperman, 428 U.S. 364, authorizes warrantless inventory searches of lawfully towed vehicles for administrative purposes. NCGS, Section 20, 219.11 grants discretionary, not mandatory tow authority upon arrest, overriding the registered owner's immediate custody request without documented policy justification creates civil liability exposure independent of any DUI charge outcome. Case disposition is unknown at time of analysis. Probable charges include Sections 20, 138.3 and 14, 223. The arresting officer receives a C+. The stop is constitutionally grounded. The NHTSA tests were properly administered, and arrest force was objectively reasonable under Graham. The FTN misrepresentation and the tow decision are self-inflicted courtroom liabilities. A more experienced investigator would have anticipated and avoided. The subject receives a C-. Correct identification of the FTN's non-standardized status demonstrated genuine legal awareness, but the pre-FST admission established liability under Section 20, 138.3 before the investigation formally began, and initial refusal of the arrest command added avoidable exposure under Section 14, 223. The mother receives a D+ present and correct about the vehicle, but confrontational, in a way that foreclosed the only outcome she could have achieved. 3 evidentiary takeaways. First, the Fifth Amendment right to remain silent applies at traffic stops. Voluntary admissions before FSTs are fully admissible and dispositive under strict liability underage statutes. Second, misrepresenting NHTSA validation status on Bodycam compromises officer credibility across all FST testimony, not only the challenged test. Third, discretionary tow authority must carry documented, policy-based justification when the registered owner is present at the scene. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.